Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we return to the warning at Agua Fria in May of 2018. We're up to song number 5. The first 3 songs came off Escape the Mind, their first release. And then we heard Exterminated, and now we're hearing River's Soul. So those 2 songs are the ones that happened in between Escape the Mind and 21st Century Blood. So it would appear that they are going in a chronological order. I don't know if they're going to stay true to that throughout or if they're going to reach back at some point in the concert. But I find that interesting and also refreshing, kind of. It's nice that they're kind of doing a review of their work up to that point. And they only had the 1 full-length album, the digital EP, and the 2 other songs that actually were bonus tracks on the first CD. So it's also billed as a storytelling event, and the first of its kind for the band. So they've been giving a little bit of background on each song as they go along. And that's been really cool. Now it's in Spanish, so we have captions. And we think the captions were probably corrected before they were uploaded. If you see anything that just looks completely wrong, just mention it in the comments. We like this song. We heard them play it at one of the TED Talks. They played it at Liceo. They played it while they were at Berkeley. I remember they played it for the bass player for Megadeth. So, Adrian, any thoughts ahead before we take a look at this?
Just looking forward to hearing River's Soul again. That's one that I haven't heard for a long time.
There's a lot of cool stuff about this song that I remember, like a tempo change in the middle.
Yeah, it's a pretty interesting song.
Yeah.
If I recall correctly.
Well, they play with tempos towards the end of the song. They have a couple of different ones that they go to, which is so refreshing. I wish more bands did that. That's one thing that I think has been kind of lost in the digital era. So let's continue with this. Let's see what they have to say about this song.
All right.
Muchas gracias. Otro dato interesante de estas 2 canciones es que, bueno, las grabamos como live versions. Y cuando nos metimos a grabarlas yo estaba terriblemente enferma. Entonces, bueno, si escuchan detenidamente la canción, mi voz no se escucha como normalmente se escucharía, creo yo. Hicimos bastantes tomas, ¿no? Para tratar de que no me escuchara tan mormada. Sí, pero bueno, esta siguiente canción es River Soul y...
Esta es la primera vez en la historia que mi querida hermana Ale va a cantar.
Ale's gonna sing. First time ever.
Drown yourself in the river, bring along the other sinners, burn down with the flame.
you think of that, Adrian?
There was a riff that made me think of early Iron Maiden, although it's clearly the Warnings riff.
Yeah, it sounds like something that Paul Di'Anno should be singing, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kept thinking the Flight of Icarus going through my head.
Oh, yeah.
Hot as the sun.
Well, I felt like it was something from Killers, personally. It just felt like something, I don't know, or even the first album. Yeah, it had that energy. It was really quite nice.
Yeah, it's always a sight to see Ali singing. It's kind of like spotting an endangered blue whale swimming in the desert across the northern lights.
Well, my understanding is she's not that into singing, basically.
Yeah.
I respect that, and maybe we shouldn't be pushing too hard to get her to sing all the time. But certainly, it was cool to see her begin to do lead vocals at this show, so that was nice. That was a nice thing to see. I was not expecting that. Sounds like the audience loved it. So yeah, this may have been a private audience too. I'm hearing from some of the comments. So it does look to me like a very small venue. But at this point, they've got an album out, they've got some buzz, so it was probably nice to have an invitation to it. So, all right, we will continue with this in the very near future. Folks, why don't you let us know what you thought of this rendition of the song? If you were surprised to see Ali sing it, let us know what you thought. Let us know if you were there. And if you have other suggestions, leave those below. Okay. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed our presentation, please subscribe. All right. Thanks so much for joining us, and we will catch you on the next one. All right. Take care, folks.
See you all later.